Pisces. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, welcome. This is the energy of the Scorpion. Now, Pisces, number one, your frequency is higher than the Scorpion, but it is in the water element. So, Pisces, you're going to be having a field day because your frequency is higher. So, you're going to be taking all of the opportunities in the sunlight, and this is going to be absolutely positive for you, Pisces. So as of October 23rd until November 21st, you Pisces are going to be really taking and looking for all the opportunities, all the new doors that is opening, and is going to be using it to get in. So we're calling up the angels on the Pisces to show the Pisces what to do in these 4 weeks period. It begins from October 23rd until November 21st. Oh my God, I think that this is one of the most happiest reading that I do is the season readings. For whatever the reason is, the season readings, I always have this high energy for the season readings. I guess it's because I'm the only one who does it. It's just convoluted with the same thing. So let's get a look at you Pisces for the Scorpion season and see what is coming out. So Pisces, you are standing your grounds. I love this energy. This is one of my most positive standing your ground cards. This is that you are in your Zen mode and standing your grounds. Okay, and you know, when Pisces is in their Zen mode and standing their grounds, leave them to have rest. So a lot of you Pisces, the energy of the Hangman, this is another Pisces energy which is coming out where a lot of you Pisces are really taking your time getting to the bottom of a situation just in your Zen mode. So the Scorpion season is going to give you Pisces a Zen mode. The first week communication is going to be coming in the first week. You're going to be recognizing that a whole lot of money was stolen from you. An Aquarian had stolen a whole lot of money from you. You could be getting this information coming in. Heartbreaks is in the third house. So Pisces, who's in and is doing anything on social media, you could be getting some sort of a feedback. This because Pisces, who is in a relationship with a Gemini or a Libran, heartbreaks. So the secrecy of a Cancer is now out, and you Pisces could be heartbroken because if you are in a relationship with a Pisces, with a Cancer, some sort of a secrecy surrounding a Cancer, a home, because this is secrecy in the home is going to be coming out, and you Pisces are going to be heartbroken. So it could be over a house, it could be over a situation where they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer person had a lot of secrets surrounding a home. That's first week. Going in the second week, you Pisces are going to be recognizing that an Aquarian was trying to get some sort of a new start. Is it that the Aquarian wanted some sort of a new start with you Pisces, but it's a no for you. The Six of Pentacles is coming up where you could be helping someone out financially. In the second week, going in the third week, I see heartbreaks for a Libran, heartbreaks for an Aquarian, and heartbreaks for a Libran. A corporation institution, some sort of a heartbreaker. Secrecy within a corporation institution is now out. A lot of you Pisces is going to be very surprised to find out what was going on within a corporation institution. It could be at your workplace or some sort of an institution, whether it's a bank or a financial institution. You're going to be heartbroken to recognize that these people could have overcharged you for something. That is definitely coming up. So a Cancer wanted a new start with you Pisces, okay? Some of you Pisces, if your brother is a Cancer, this brother or this person, which is a Cancer, wants some sort of a new start, and it's going to be communicating this to you Pisces. This could be a Cancer coming back to offer you love. or once a new start with you, women. So man or women, because same sex is going on. So a Cancer man is going to be coming back to apologize and offering some sort of a financial help in order to give you a new start. Pisces men, you and your family. I see you Pisces men, and your family. There's an issue surrounding your family. Okay, so be aware of this. Communication is here. The Page of Swords is going to be communicating something. Whatever this Page of Swords is communicating, you need to take and listen to whatever this communication is coming in, because a Cancer man is coming back. Whoever this Cancer man is, was it your ex-husband or your ex-partner, is coming in. You could have had a child with this Cancer man, and this Cancer man wants a new start, because there could have been something where this Cancer man family, or this Cancer man doesn't have any more family or whatever, but they want a new start with you. Or if you were separated, this person is coming back asking for a new start. Okay, the outcomes, the Five of Cups, the energy of the Five of Cups. Now, the energy of the Five of Cups in the Scorpion season with this Five of Cups is secrecy of a Scorpion is going to, a Scorpion and a Cancer is going to be coming out, okay? And you're going to be fine. A cycle is over. So Pisces, you're ending this karmatic or this karma. You're ending a lot of karma with a Scorpion, whether it's in a corporation, institution, or whether it's with a Scorpion family. It could be your family that was going through a whole lot of problems. You're coming out of this Cancer season, ending a lot of karmas with people. So this is wonderful. And a lot of you that was in relationship or marriage with a Scorpion, you're going to be ending a lot of karma with this Scorpion. So let's break down this before we look at the last messages. Is that communication from an Aries, where Aries is coming in to say to you, Pisces, that they want to reconnect with you. So a lot of you, Pisces, is going to be gaining some sort of information where communication from an Aries wants a new start with a Cancer, but it's not going to be happening. This Cancer don't want to have anything to do with this Aries, okay? Then we see the energy of an Aquarian man. Whoever this Aquarian man is, this Aquarian man is in your house of money. So whenever an Aquarian, they're going to be recognizing that Aquarian man was trying to gather or get away with a whole lot of money, and they caught this person. So if you notice, this Aquarian man was trying to get some sort of a new start and trying to get some sort of a financial aid to get some sort of a new start from you, Pisces, but it's not going to be happening. They're now going to be recognizing that an Aquarian man was trying to get some sort of a new start financially, and they're recognizing some sort of a connection. So I don't know if this is same-sex relationship. You Pisces could be in a relationship with a Cancer man, and a third party was an Aquarian man. But this Aquarian man was only being with this Cancer man in order to get some sort of a financial start for themselves, okay? Because if you recognize, this Aquarian man is turning their backs. It is in the house. They were just looking for money. It was not positive. So it's a situation where some of you Pisces could have been in a relationship and there was a third party hanging on, or want to get back, but this person was just coming in for money, okay? I see heartbreaks for this Aquarian man. Whoever this Aquarian man is, heartbreaks, okay? Yeah, heartbreaks for this Aquarian man, because his family, there is this Aquarian man needs or is the bread owner of this family, okay? And it's as if you Pisces are in this relationship with this Aquarian man, but there is financial problems affecting the family. And you can see this here because it's as if your Pisces are in a relationship with an Aquarian man, because of the financial hardship in the family, he's going to be walking away. All right. Heartbreaks for a Gemini in the third week. Whatever is happening and transpiring, heartbreaks. If some of you are doing things on social media, heartbreaks, you're going to be recognizing that your product is good, but a corporation is not paying you for the value of your product. Okay, so this is going to be coming up for some of you Pisces. So heartbreaks for a Gemini person, because this Gemini person, a corporation now recognize how much money a Libran and a Gemini took, and using your family, Pisces. So they're not going to be recognizing. So a lot of you Pisces and your family is going to be finding out what a Gemini and a Libran did. And a corporation could be advising you, Pisces, that a Gemini and a Libran had access or use your family details, because here is the energy of you Pisces men are now recognizing heartbreaks because you recognize something, what a Gemini has done. Okay. In the last week, the secrecy in a corporation institution and what they were held in against a family is you Pisces are going to be recognizing and finding out the truth. Okay, so how this is that you Pisces and your family, a corporation could have had a lot of secrecy about you and your family, and it could be a situation where your family, you and your family information was just stolen, used, or identity theft, and this corporation was kind of looking at you Pisces kind of shady, you and your family are kind of shady, and then they're going to be recognizing that is the person. So someone else could have been profiting from you and your family data and information, and this corporation, and this is what I don't understand, because people think, I look at people do investigation, and I don't think that the correct way of doing investigation, listen, if you're investigating a family or so, you go unexpectedly to this person, not when they're not at their home, when they're at their home, so they can't, hide anything or whatever. That's when you go to a person's house, not when they're not in their house. When they're at their house, you ring the doorbell and you said, here, my badge, this is so and so, there is a problem. We're trying to figure out who is the right family and the original. Do you know these people? These people also are having the same name, the same details of you and your family. But people think that investigation is setting up a listening device in people's house and going in people's house when they're not there. No. You have to understand that there's grown laws about how people do investigation. You go to someone when they're unexpectedly, you know that they're home, they can't make anything, they can't change anything. That's when you get and do an investigation, and I have recognized that for myself. I do it just plain and opening, sitting down there, and I get and gather all the information. So a lot of people, and I think why things take so long is that people think, and I think because most people are not honest, they just think that other people are not honest. And people need to understand that if you are someone who is working in the investigation field, what you do is to basically go to the person else when you know that the people and husband and wife is there. Don't go when the husband isn't there or the wife isn't there. Both people should be at the house at the same time, and then you ask them, you show your badge, you identify yourself, and then you ask them or whatever. So this is a situation where you Pisces were looked on like, and people were kind of having the shady side to you Pisces. And it is a situation where you were just wrongly identified, or someone else was accessing using your information. But people always think that everyone is bad. No, that is not true. Even I know that of a fact. I don't get close to people. but not everyone is bad. There are people that I cross path with, and I think, wow, it's a beautiful soul, and they don't have really nothing that is bad about them. They're so kind-hearted that they are also going through the same thing where you're going. So, Pisces, this is a timeline where you Pisces and your family is going to be getting some sort of information, and money is going to be returning to you, Pisces, and your family, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini person, a Gemini and a Libran had lied and tried to get away with a whole lot of money together and with a Cancer, and they're going to be resolving this issue. Okay. All right, so let's look at your main issues that is going to be coming up for you, Pisces. Communication is going to be coming to you, Pisces, but the communication that is coming to you, here is the Page of Swords. This is going to be positive because they're going to be recognizing that a Libran, it's like this Libran is going to be communicating. They're going to be recognizing that this Libran was trying to access your family data and information in order to acquire money. And this is a sick thing because it's as if you Pisces family member had died. This Aquarian is a really this Aquarian together with a Libran is really dishonest. It's as if they don't want you and your family to be financial successful. So here, a Virgo, a Virgo wanted a new start with you, Pisces, and it is no. And the reason why is that you, Pisces, recognize that this Virgo is only for the money. And you are going to be recognizing, no, I don't want a new start with a Virgo. Because when I never had it, this Virgo didn't want to be with me. So now that this Virgo knows that I am financially stable, this Virgo wants to reconnect, and you're going to be saying no because you know this Virgo is only for the money. Okay. Um. Then we see you're standing your ground against a Leo. You recognize that a Leo and an Aquarian is in some sort of a financial problems. You Pisces don't want to get involved with it. People are now gaining a lot of information about a Cancer young man and what this Cancer young man has done. Communication is coming in from an Aries that is going to bring some sort of a heartbreaks. Because communication at Aries is going to be telling you, Pisces, something about a Libran and a Gemini, what they have done. A family now recognize what was going on. It could be people in authority recognize what people have done to your family, Pisces. So this is going to be really positive. So you Pisces, there is something about your family where people had manipulated and created some sort of a chaos with your family. Then we are looking at a Virgo wanted some sort of a new start, and I see you Pisces are going to be saying no to this Virgo because you're recognizing something about this Virgo wanted some sort of a new start, and you're going to be saying no. So it could be that you're divorced or separated. You Pisces and your family, an Aquarian, had a whole lot of secrecy surrounding your family. Whether, and you Pisces, a Cancer had created some sort of a problem using an Aquarian to create chaos surrounding your family, and they're not recognizing what this Cancer have done. So they're going to be gaining a lot of secrecy of a Cancer. So it's like you Pisces is going to be gaining knowledge and recognize what a Cancer have done to your family. And it's going to be recognizing how really dishonest and really devastated what a Cancer have done to your family. So a lot of you, no new start with a Virgo and a house situation. It's like a lot of you who are living with a Virgo, you're going to decide to end some and not going back to this Virgo or not being in this new start with a Virgo. Communication is going to be positive. I see you Pisces are dealing with some sort of a situation. You and your family are dealing with some sort of a situation with government institution, because here we see you Pisces and your family is kind of fighting a situation um, with a government institution. Okay, so you and your family is standing your grounds to this government institution. You Pisces are going to be ending some sort of a karma with a Scorpion. I see you Pisces regretted a situation because now you recognize that a Cancer person was creating a lot of illusions around you. Truths came out about an Aquarian, a Gemini person. They recognize the lies of a Gemini person. They recognize that a Gemini person created a fraud. Okay, and whoever this Gemini person is, their secret is now out. So it's as if you Pisces, you could have had a friend and a colleague, as whoever this Gemini person is. This is really a Gemini person, and whoever this Gemini person is, this Gemini man had lied and create some sort of a dishonesty, and they're now going to be gaining knowledge. So the Scorpion season is going to be bringing out some dishonest communication of a Gemini, or some dishonesty that a Gemini had used documentation to create some sort of a chaos. Okay, this is the Seven of Swords, and this is what I'm saying to you Pisces. You're dealing with an Aquarian, because this is the Aquarian man, and they recognize that the Aquarian man is trying to run because this Aquarian man created some sort of fraud, and a Libran man, an Aquarian man and a Libran man did a fraud, accessing some sort of a documentation and information of a Gemini man to do something, and they caught this Aquarian and this Libran man. So they now recognize that this Aquarian and this Libran man was accessing your dead Gemini father information, and they caught them because they were going to be using this documentation and information to do something, and people in authority caught them. So whoever these corrupt civil servants are, you kind of show them up, because these corrupt civil servants was copying or accessing your dead Gemini father data and information to give to someone else, and they caught them. Okay, so this is a situation where your family, and that's why a lot of you are having issues with government institution organization, is because your dead Gemini father information was accessed by a Libran man that was trying to get money, a Libran and a Aquarian man that was trying to get money to profit off the debt of your father. What a sick son of a bitches. Sorry. Oh my God. A lot of you Pisces that was in a relationship or a marriage with a Gemini, let it be there. This Gemini is not in love with you. This Gemini is just coming back to you for money. Okay, this Gemini have a lot of secrets. This Gemini is not honest. A lot of you who a Gemini man wants to return in your life, it is a no. This Gemini man is not telling you the truth. This Gemini man is very deceptive and dishonest. So a whole lot of you, a Gemini man is trying to reconnect with you Pisces because they want a new start. No. And you Pisces that have a Gemini man or a Gemini husband that has died, someone is going to try to profit off this person wealth. It's as if you have to be fighting for what they have left you. If you're a Pisces woman and your husband died, but you're going to be winning and winning big. Wow. All right, Pisces, I gotta go. I do love you guys. Namaste. Until next time.